face. How are you doing? Well, moving on, this story came from Stephanie. She says, my name is Stephanie. I've been married to my husband for 11 years. Recently, I caught my husband inserting his fingers into our 9-year-old daughter's private part. Upon further investigation, I discovered he has been sexually abusing our daughter for almost 2 years. I never thought I would experience this as a mother, and the pain is too much for me to bear. I feel like a total failure for not finding out earlier. My husband is begging me not to report him to the police or leave him, that is, divorce him. What do I do? Where do I go at this point? I still love him as my lawfully wedded husband. But how do I handle the situation? Should I leave him? Should I report it? Would I be, okay, she said, would I be a bad wife for reporting my own husband for sexual abuse on our own daughter? Oh my God. I don't know how I feel. I can't really put my emotions to words at this point because I don't know. These kind of things do happen. You know, we see it in movies, we hear it on social media, and it's almost like on true stories that never happened, you know. But now it's right at our doorstep here at the station, and well, I don't know. I'm just gonna throw my phone lines open immediately so people can actually call in and probably share one or two things and advise Stephanie, yeah, that's her name. 091 5555 5898. Again, 091 5555 5898. If you're watching me from outside Nigeria, feel free to call me on WhatsApp. That's if you're calling from or watching from outside Nigeria, you know, can call me on the same number on WhatsApp, 091 5555 5898. And if you're in Nigeria, of course, call me on that number. You can also text me or send a WhatsApp message with your contribution if you want to contribute anything via text. Our phone lines are now open. What would you advise Stephanie to do at this point? What can she do? How will she maintain her status as a good wife, a good mother, you know, or she should just go ahead and report this man, you know, to the appropriate authorities instead of wasting time? Call us and let's discuss. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. What's your name?
My name is Mohammed.
Your name is?
Mohammed.
Mohammed, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from OK bus stop.
Okay, Mohammed, so what is your opinion on this matter? What should Stephanie do at this point?
The matter is very, very wonderful matter. And the way the woman spoke, see that there's no way you can disconnect the love between she and the husband.
Right.
For my contribution, there's nothing that temptation cannot do in life.
Temptation?
This is the temptation, and this thing, the man now, what they have done is not even good at all. And the woman now discovered this. And it's two of them have this children. So my advice now is that the woman now, you can say that you cannot leave the man, so that you just you forgive her, so that he's begging her. Okay,
she should forgive him.
The husband, that there's nothing you can do. Because he said that you cannot leave the husband and they love her. They love the man.
Okay. All right, thank you, Mohammed, for that contribution. Thank you,
thank you very much.
Good night. Okay, Mohammed, thank you for your opinion, and that is your opinion. Let's get to hear what other listeners think tonight. Oh.
Hello, good evening. How are you, sir?
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Bayo Lawrence from Kano.
Okay, Bayo, so what is your opinion on this matter?
My brother. That man, it's not a man at all, it's an animal.
Right.
It should be kept in the zoo. The man was very stupid. That he lost somebody who slept with daughter. No, he should report the case. In fact, I will send this matter. I will send the case to police. It should be reported. It should be jailed. It should be jailed. It's an animal.
Yeah.
How can you sleep with daughter? I mean, anyway, I've seen two cases before. So my take is that the matter to be reported to the police, and it should, in fact, it should be jailed.
The man should
Put in life jail.
Right?
It should not only jail, put in life jail. It's an animal. What's the father is that? It's annoying. In fact, that to myself, if the man doesn't take time, he should go to jail. What sort of love is that? The father of your daughter, Haba.
All right.
No, she should be jail.
All right. Thank you, and good night for your contribution. Bye. All right.
My name is John coming from Malabar.
Okay, John, you called earlier.
Yes, my opinion in this matter is that as the wife loves the husband so much, instead of calling the police for them to jail the husband, let her call the family of the man and call her whole family to tackle this issue on ground, so that let her warn the husband very well in case if this thing happen next time again.
But listen, can you hear me, Mr. John?
Yes.
So
Yes,
from the story, Stephanie says that she discovered the man has been sexually abusing the daughter for almost 2 years.
Jesus.
It's not the first time. She just discovered, you know.
And we know that on earth, let her have mercy on the husband.
Okay.
And call the both families to discuss about him, to have mercy on him. And let her warn the husband in case of next time again, is the case happen again, let the wife change the husband. That's my opinion.
All right, thank you, Mr. John. Good night and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
All right, bye. Okay, that's his opinion. What is your own opinion? 09155555898. WhatsApp lines are available if you want to send a WhatsApp message, or if you want to call me on WhatsApp, still very much available. And of course, Mr. Bayo Lawrence, I see your message. He's saying that man is an animal. Let the wife report to the police right away. Okay, Bayo, thank you for that. Bayo said that man is an animal, and I might be agreeing with him anyway, but anyway, it's not my place to decide. This night, you are the judge, you are the jury. Call me and let's talk. Hello.
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Pat.
Pat.
Yeah.
So, Pat, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Jos.
All right, go ahead. What is your opinion on this matter?
My opinion is that the wife should report him.
To the police,
because,
right?
Yeah, she's not even, as a wife, your husband molesting your child. No. She's not even supposed to. Every feeling she has for the husband is supposed to be dead for that singular act. I don't think, no, there's nothing like family issue or anything. This man is supposed to be arrested.
So if you were in her shoes, you would have gone to the police right away, right?
Yes, of course. Because this, no, on your own child, though, even if it's somebody else's child, it's not supposed to be.
Yeah.
No.
I get it.
This is inhuman.
Yeah. It is, actually. All right, thank you, Pat. Thank you for your contribution, and enjoy the rest of your night.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Okay, wow. The matter where we see so, it's really heavy in the mouth. You know that song? I feel like playing it at this point, if you ask me by Omawumi, right? Because this one, it's really crazy. It is, I don't know. And we have another person here who is saying, throw him away. Throw the freaking whole man away from God's love. Kaduna. Okay, God's love, we hear you. Throw him away. All right. Okay. Thank you for your contribution, God's love. Let's hear what others have to say. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Innocent, calling from Bagbalaga.
Innocent, how are you doing this evening?
You see, my opinion on this issue, I don't think that woman should continue this marriage, because if that woman continue this marriage, that man will do something that will worse than this. Because that man is a bad habit. If that is abroad, there is no family something that will judge this case that such a thing will not repeat itself again.
Yeah.
So me, I don't advise that woman to continue this marriage of a thing. Which kind of that? That's what you call mad love. How can you sleep with your own daughter? No. That woman should get that man arrested. Because if not, if you continue with the relationship, that man will just succeed that he was at this.
Right.
So that is my opinion, sir.
All right. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your night. Okay. Wow. Stephanie, I'm sure Stephanie is listening to us right now. She can hear us, and she can hear all of your, contributions tonight, and she can't wait to hear more and probably make a decision from all of what you all are saying. Another message here from someone, I guess your name is Heritage, saying what the man is doing is very bad. Okay, the wife is supposed to report him to the family because of next time and future. She can just cover him like that. Okay, Heritage, are you saying she should cover for the man, that she should not report or not, or she should report to the family, not the police? I think your message is quite unclear, Heritage. Kindly call us maybe on WhatsApp and speak live on air so we can hear you clearly, because this is your message. You get us a bill. Anyway, moving on. 091 5555 5898. Again, 091 5555 5898. That's the number to call if you want to contribute to this matter, because Stephanie is confused. Someone said that because of this singular act, that all her love for that man is supposed to die. But is that how love dies? Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
What's your name?
My name is Adesso.
So where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Asoko.
And what is your opinion tonight?
Honestly, my opinion about this is that woman, she don't know what she's saying. How can she say that she loves her husband so much that she did not even see what he has done to his own daughter? That is their own daughter. No. It's unheard of.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's unheard of. Do you know that same man can do same thing to her own sister? Or any other visitor that will visit that house?
Yeah.
Does she know the implication of that? It's an abomination.
Yeah.
To us Africans. No. That is very bad. My opinion on it is, first, let her report it to the family. And if the family did not take any action, she should take it legally. That's just it. Anything less, forget it. Face the fact that we have done this to their own daughter is an abomination. In fact, the whole family needs cleansing. It's a very big sin. And the father has forgotten his duty as a father. How can a father do that to his own blood?
His own daughter.
Oh no, it's unanswered. That is just my opinion.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, and good night to you. Okay, wow. Okay, so family first. Then, if they don't take action, she should take it to court. Take legal actions against the man. There's a message here anyway, and this message is quite troubling. But let's take this call first, after which we can get back to that message. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, God bless you. Once once again, I come back.
Okay.
See,
Bayo, go ahead.
I totally disagree with you telling them to go and report to the family.
Yeah.
So if the family don't take any action, what such action will the family take? Will they beat him? What would they do? The best thing is, let her take it up. Let her go to the police. You go to the police. And if the man wants to bribe his way out, go straight to the court. Divorce him. Let the man be jailed. It's an animal. That man is an animal. It cannot change. It's an animal. Imagine for 2 years. Your own daughter. It means that if that woman remains in that marriage, if they have 10 daughters, and tell you he will serve them rent. It's in his blood. He can't change. So my take is, let that man be jailed. Let I go to the police and report. And if the police, if he wants to buy his way, let him go to court. Go take it. Let him go to court. Let him be jailed.
All right. Thank you, Mayo. Thank you, and good night once more. All right. Well, yeah, there's a message here, like I said earlier. This message is from someone called Ayomide, and it is quite unsettling. Ayomide says, men are sexual beings. Miss Stephanie, you should be happy he's not stepping out of your marriage to teach on you. Kindly help him out and find what is that counseling that I'm seeing. Find counseling for him. Don't divorce your husband or listen to the people that are saying you should report him. Help him change. Okay. Oh, that's what it says. All right. Okay, Ayomide, thank you for that message, even though I totally disagree with you, but yeah, it is your opinion, and I'm not even respect it anyway. Anyway, moving on. Another message here from someone said, I can't advise her to leave her husband, but she must report him to the police and their family. Okay, I see you. Thank you. From Heritage once more. That came from Heritage. Heritage, thank you for that message. And 09155555898. That's number to call or text or even send a WhatsApp message if you want to contribute. And there's an update from Stephanie. Stephanie just sent us an update to that story. She said that the reason I don't want to report to the police is to protect my own daughter. I don't want her to go through the dilemma, discrimination, and stigma of someone who was molested by her father. Okay, I think I get where she's coming from. Well, Stephanie, let's allow our audience to digest and probably analyze this matter. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Francis Adeyemi.
Francis.
Yes, sir.
Can you speak up more, Francis? All right, we lost Francis. Please call us back, Francis, so I can get to hear what you have in mind. And when you call again, kindly speak up, more than you did the last time, because I could barely hear you. But yeah, like I said, there's an update from Stephanie, and she said that the reason she's not reporting yet is to protect her daughter from the stigma, when it becomes a public matter, a legal matter. People will know, people will talk, and she just wants to protect her daughter from all of that unnecessary public attention. But yeah, that's what's on her mind, Anyway, moving on. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
What's your name?
My name is Destiny. I'm calling from the Kogoma area.
Destiny.
Kashmir.
Oh, Kashmir.
Yes,
right.
Calling from the Kogoma area.
Kashmir, what's your opinion tonight?
This issue is a very sensitive matter.
Right.
It's not a thing to be handled casually. Reason, this thing that has been happening is already, it has eaten deep into this family. This woman should help her daughter. One, that she said that she will not go far away, don't want to leave the husband, this and that. She's making a great mistake that she will never regret. You should take away the daughter far away from that. Then, on the other way around, she should also say to herself, is she depriving this man? If she is not depriving the man of his conjugal rights, then the man is possessed. Because his own daughter, he has mind of touching her, then is terrible.
It is.
That's why I said it's a sensitive matter. If she said herself and she is not denying the man of his conjugal rights, then she should take the daughter far away from that man. That she wants to protect the daughter not to be discriminated and this and that, no problem. But take that girl far away. If she has more than one daughter, she should do so to all and go far away from that man until that girl grows to her own
to herself to take that.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Casimir, for that opinion. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you.
Okay, I can't imagine the scar on the emotions, the mind of that little girl, 9 years old, which means this started happening when she was probably like 7, because she's 9 at the moment, and she discovered that the man has been molesting her for almost 2 years, which means that when she was 7. Oh my God, that's a lot to deal with at the moment. But yeah, it's a lot. It's really, really a lot. It's a lot. Hello. Hello, good evening. Okay, so as Mr. Casimir was saying, that she should check herself and know if she is denying the man of his conjugal rights. Well, what if she is, or she was? Does that give the man like the right to actually abuse or molest their daughter if he was looking to satisfy whatever? Is that the best thing to do? Does that even justify the action or the act? Well, I don't know. Call me and let's find out. Hello? Hello? Oh my God! Some people call from people that watch me on TV right now. They probably expect to hear themselves immediately, but there are a few seconds, or let's say lag at this moment, maybe lag before you can hear yourself. So when you come, you just go ahead and talk, know that the audience can hear you already. So 09155555898. Again, 09155555898. That's number to call if you want to contribute or advise Stephanie, who is listening to us right now. She wants to know what she can do, about this whole matter. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Magada. I'm calling from Georgia.
All right. So, what is your opinion, Magada?
Okay. At first, the little child should have let the mommy know about what's going on. But I think due to fear, due to fear, she might not be able to relate certain behaviors to her mom.
Yeah.
But the man was really wrong actually. But as the Bible says, we should always forgive. I really think she should give it a second thought. But the little child should be taken away from the mom, like the last caller said. And something else to that.
Do you say from the mom?
Like from the dad. From the dad.
Yeah, from the dad, yeah.
Yes,
Right.
from the dad. So something else to that, like the last caller was saying, due to maybe refusing or not giving the man his conjugal rights. So something led to what really happened. If we are to look into the man's shoes from his own perspective, actually.
But does that justify the act?
No, it doesn't. But that's why I said that's wrong, sir. For him to do such a thing. Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you for your opinion, and enjoy the rest of your night.
All right, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night. Okay. Well. It's long. It's plenty. I don't know. Well, let's take a few more calls. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is
Vero. Vero, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Abuja.
Okay, Vero. So what do you think? What can or what should Stephanie do about this whole
Okay,
situation?
so unfortunately, the woman will have to choose between her kids and this husband that is sick. Obviously, the man is a pedophile, and regardless of who it is, his child, someone else's child, in fact, just any child he will lay his hands on, he will harm and do this too. I think she just has to choose between her children, her child, or the man. This man is sick, and regardless, even if she's having sex with him every day, he will do the same thing because he's a psycho, and nothing justifies anybody touching a child, let alone your own child. So she would have to make a difficult choice. Unfortunately, this is where she stands, but except she makes this decision, because it's not even the child's fault that you now separate the child from her mother. She still needs that maternal love, and even at this moment that she's traumatized, the mom can't leave her. She's traumatized. She needs a lot of help now. She needs counseling. She needs to know that it is not right and it's not acceptable. She needs protection. So the man now is the sick one. He needs help. He should go to jail and stay there and probably, you know. So I don't think her choice should be the man. I mean, these children did not beg to be born.
Yeah.
You gave birth to them, so it is our responsibility to look out for them and protect them with everything that we have. You know, so this man is going to harm the neighbor's child, is going to harm the next child, even if she sticks with him. He's a pedophile. She should seek help. But first, she should protect this child. That is your opinion. And if not for Nigeria and lawlessness, I mean, that man should be in jail. We shouldn't even be having this conversation. He should be in jail. But it is what it, so the child first, she should protect that child. Take her as far as possible from this sick father while he seeks help if he wants to. But she shouldn't be around this person. He's going to molest every child that comes his way. If he stops at the daughter, he's going to move to the son. He's a sick man. That's my opinion.
All right, thank you, Vero, and enjoy the rest of your night. Good night.
You too. Bye.
All right, bye. Wow, that was a good one. Thank you, Vero. Thank you. Message here from Maxwell. Maxwell is saying, Mrs. Stephanie, please know you deserve better. That's all I will say. Thank you, Maxwell. I'm sure Stephanie heard that message. All right, one said that he is watching from Turkey. All right, thank you. That's Heritage watching from Turkey. Thank you, Heritage, for tuning in. And Debbie, Debbie, please send your message or call us so we can actually know what you think. Hello. Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Diva. I'm calling from Abuja.
Diva.
Gift.
Okay, Gift.
Yes, sir.
So, Gift, what do you think about Stephanie's predicament at this moment?
Honestly, the mother, she's a very wicked mother. I will not lie to you, sir, because any mother has to protect her children. Then she chooses her husband over her children. This is bad. It's not good. That man did not even love her, because definitely that man loves her. The man will not go molesting his own daughter that she gave birth to for him.
That's
so
bad.
She should sit down very well and think about this.
So if you are in her shoes, what would you have done, or what would you do?
I will report him to the police.
Immediately, right?
Yes, I will report him to the police. I let them talk him themselves.
Yeah.
Because he will end up doing it to another person's child. One day. So, and that's not good. She will not even like it.
All right.
So it's better to talk to him now.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you, Gift, and good night to you.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Okay. Gift said that she must be a very bad mother. That's a strong one. There's a message here, even though that message is incomplete. Let's take this call. Hello.
Yeah, this is Francis Ajay calling back.
All right, Francis, what do you have to say now?
Okay, in respect of this case, the woman says she loves the man so much, and the ways that she cannot leave him. The best thing, my advice for her is that she should call the relative of the man.
The relatives of the man?
Yeah, and her own relative.
Okay.
So that they should discuss the issue and take the girl far away from the family setting.
Take only the girl away, the molested girl now.
Yes.
Okay.
So that if remain in the house, and because if definitely that guy is in that house, definitely it will keep repeating itself. But for the man, what I see cannot control his immediately.
Okay.
That's my advice.
Bye. Okay, well, let's take some of these messages. One is saying, that was not a human being, he is a beast. And my advice is, let her and the daughter stay away from the devil, not a husband, because he's not a believer. And please, let Nigeria rise against this matter, because if not, the future of tomorrow will be destroyed, which is very bad. I'm Waje from Kaduna, Kafanchan. Kafanchan. Thank you, Waje from Kaduna, Kafanchan. Thank you for that message. Thank you. Another message here from Magadon is saying, the man needs help actually, and loving a man with such act is not ideal. He should be behind bars for putting a memory that can't be wiped till death. All right, we hear you, Macdon. All right. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is John Al-Hassan and I'm calling from Jos, Plateau State.
All right, John. So what do you think about, this whole situation?
I would just say the man needs help. That is the first thing. Secondly, I would say every human that walks the earth that God has created has their own obsession.
Obsession?
So it will be unfortunate, yes, obsession.
Okay.
Yes, it will be unfortunate that it will be unfortunate for an individual if their own obsession falls so far from the graph, which is the case of this man, for example. There are some that are gamblers, it's an obsession.
Yeah.
Some are drug addicts, it's an obsession. They are all obsessions, you understand? So, unfortunately, people don't choose their obsession.
Okay.
They just see themselves in it, which is a typical case of this man. So before we start shouting, stone this man, kill this man, let everyone check themselves and find out who is that person that is perfect, that has no obsession. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, this man needs help, but he will not unfortunately stop this act unless he is helped. Because if the woman even leave the man today, the man will still continue with the life. You understand? So that is why he needs help. Now, as far as I am concerned, I'm a Christian, and that is why the Spirit of God will tell us in His Word that we should be drunk with the Spirit of God. It will be perfect for anyone if that person is drunk with the Spirit of God, instead of being obsessed with alcohol, obsessed with child pornography, or obsessed with these other things. That is the only escape route that I know for all of these things. So if this man can get that help from God, that is what will resolve this problem. Apart from that, whatsoever psychological counseling and whatsoever, just like telling somebody that is addicted to pornography to not change overnight. It doesn't happen like that. I hope you understand what I'm saying.
Of course I do.
So,
I get you.
This man needs help. And for that woman, if she thinks that the life of her children, the life of her little girl is not how will I say, her marriage is better than the life of her baby. She should know that what the man is, sometimes what men do is that the man will be thinking about what she has seen as the baby's private part before he even sleeps with the wife. So that sexual urge will not be there unless he gets the picture of that his baby. So what that woman is there like that is just waiting her love on the shadow, because the man doesn't love him. The love is in that obsession. That is what I understand from all these things. Yeah. The love of the man is in that obsession. Unless that thing is cured before the woman will get a true love from her husband. So I think the man needs help. That is all what I will say for now. And those that are calling for the death or hanging of that man should check themselves. That man is not a white Peter. He has not killed anybody. He's just obsessed. There are some people that don't drink. There are some people that don't smoke. But their wives cannot drink water and keep cup in their house. Some people have killed their wife out of frustration in their homes. You understand? So when we are talking about stoning these people for this, we should also be considering that there are gamblers out there that cannot take 1 naira to their children at home. There are people that are there that cannot take their drugs. So different people have their problems. This needs help. But the lady should consider to know that what she has as a marriage is just a shadow. It's not standing on anything. Before the man sleeps with her, you have to picture the child's nakedness. This is all I have to say about this. So let's just go home. While we're thinking about stoning this man to death, let's check ourselves if we are perfect before God. That is all what I need to say. Thank you very much. You are doing a nice work. Please continue with your good works.
All right, thank you, Mr. John, and enjoy the rest of your night. Good night.
Good night.
Okay, that's a long one. And, well, do you agree with Mr. John? Do you think the man should be helped? And should this help be coming from the wife? What is her duty as the wife and as the mother of the child who was abused? Should she focus on probably separating from this man? Or should she focus on helping the man to overcome, well, let's say, addiction, obsession, like Mr. John said? Well, let's hear from you. Someone is saying, this is not the first time someone like this is involved in this act, just that his deeds has caught up to him. This coming from Frosty. Okay, Frosty, thank you for your message. We got that. And